The greatest proof that God exists, Quranic evidence. What if I told you that a 1400-year-old book contains proof so powerful, so precise, that even modern science is still catching up? What if the evidence for God's existence isn't hidden, but right in front of us, in words preserved perfectly through time? Today, we're not talking about blind belief. We're uncovering undeniable signs, powerful logic, and deep truths from the Quran that challenge the mind and touch the soul. Stay till the end, because what you're about to hear might change the way you see everything. In a world driven by science, logic, and proof, one question still echoes louder than ever. Does God truly exist? For centuries, philosophers, scientists, and thinkers have debated this question. Some say belief is faith without evidence, while others argue that the universe itself is the evidence. But what if there was a book, unchanged, preserved, and divinely claimed, that not only answers this question, but proves it? That book is the Quran. 1. The argument of creation. The Quran repeatedly invites us to reflect. How did everything begin? The universe, with its vast galaxies, precise laws, and perfect balance, did it come from nothing? Logically, something cannot come from nothing. Every effect has a cause. The Quran asks a powerful question. Were they created by nothing, or were they themselves the creators? This simple yet deep question destroys the idea of randomness. Because if you didn't create yourself and nothing created you, then there must be a creator, a higher power, a designer. That is God. 2. Scientific signs in the Quran. One of the most powerful aspects of the Quran is its alignment with modern science, revealed 1400 years ago, long before technology. For example, the development of the human embryo, the expansion of the universe, the barrier between salt and fresh water, the protective atmosphere. These are not vague statements, they are precise descriptions. How could an illiterate man in the desert know these truths? The only logical answer: this knowledge came from the creator of the universe. 3. The precision and order of the universe. Look around you. The earth is perfectly placed. If it were slightly closer to the sun, we would burn. Slightly farther, we would freeze. The oxygen level, gravity, water cycle, ecosystems, everything is balanced. This level of precision cannot be accidental. If you see a building, you know there is a builder. If you see a painting, you know there is an artist. So how can this entire universe exist without a creator? The Quran reminds us. He created everything with perfect measure. 4. Preservation of the Quran. Unlike any other book in history, the Quran has been preserved perfectly, word for word. Millions of people have memorized it completely. Not just today, but throughout history. Even a single change is immediately recognized. This level of preservation is unmatched. The Quran itself claims, "Indeed, we have sent down the Quran and surely we will guard it." And 1400 years later, it remains unchanged. Is this not a sign? 5. The challenge of the Quran. The Quran presents a bold challenge to humanity. If you are in doubt, then produce a chapter like it. Despite the greatest poets, writers, and scholars trying for centuries, no one has been able to match its linguistic beauty, depth, and power. This is not just a book. It is a miracle. 6. The inner proof, the human soul. Beyond science and logic, there is something deeper. A feeling. A natural inclination within every human are to believe in something higher. In moments of fear, pain, or desperation, people instinctively call out to God. Why? Because belief in God is part of our nature. The Quran connects with the heart, not just the mind. It speaks to something within us that already knows the truth. 7. Justice and purpose. If there is no God, then what is the purpose of life? Why do good? Why avoid evil? Without God, there is no ultimate justice. But we see injustice everywhere. People who do wrong often escape punishment in this world. So where is the justice? The Quran answers. There is a day of judgment, where every action, every intention will be accounted for. This gives life meaning, purpose, direction. The existence of God is not blind faith. It is supported by logic, science, reflection, and revelation. The Quran does not ask you to believe without thinking. It challenges you to reflect, to question, to understand. And when you do, you realize that the signs are everywhere. In the universe, in yourself, in the words of the Quran. If this video made you think, even for a moment, then it has done its job. Thank you for watching.